Hello everyone, Cremains here. Welcome to my RuneScape Classic Guide for Legends Quest. Start out the quest, you need to talk to Sir Radimus Urkel, or whomever. In the end, you talk to him and he will start your quest. To start Legends, you must complete all the other quests in the game, all 49, and must have round stats of 50 and everything to be cool. So let's talk to him. Let's accept his great, excellent quest. So basically he wants us to map the jungle area, and we will be more than happy to map out the area and enslave the natives, because to become a legend you must enslave all the natives and or kill them. But first we need to map the area, and by doing so we will be able to capture the natives and know any hiding spots they might hide within. Or diplomacy might work, but I think he's really hinting at enslavement. So let's tell him we've run out of supplies. But he wants us to be proactive, so let's go steal some supplies from his cabinet. Because guess what? He won't notice. We also steal his machete, because who does not own a machete at this time zone, you know? So we have stolen the shiny sharp machete, and we will continue on. My inventory is not what you should be really having during this quest. I don't know what I was thinking, but you shouldn't really have that. There's going to be a jump edit here when I'll be in Shiloh. I'm at Shiloh, fantastic editing. And you can buy your charcoal from Gina and buy 3, I'd say, would be the best option to have. Her inventory general will just have armor and a weapon and food. You do not need a unicorn horn or anti-poison. So we come back down to the jungle forester, and let's talk to him. He thinks we are his friend, but he does not know that we will surely be enslaving all the natives. Well, he says there's been funny sounds, so you know there must be some natives about. And he says he has a toy that can bring them out, so we definitely want that. So he's basically saying I get lost in the jungle, so we need to help him by giving him the map we were supposed to be making, I guess. So let's do that real quick. Again, do all the chat options, or he'll bitch at you. You can't go in there, man. So do that real quick. Again, the best spot to bank is in Shiloh Village, which you should know by now since you completed the Shiloh Village quest. So let's talk to him some more. Are you calling me foolish? No, of course not. Sorry, I'm not. It would be in my way, anyway. Here's Lady Riddle. Cool person, doesn't play anymore. Hateful person, don't like me. Anyway, let's continue on by cutting a straight line through the forest here. Or whatever this path of trees is. So we'll continue on marching. First thing you will notice is we have the Kajarma Wolf, or a hungry. The best examine in the game, a hungry, because that describes it in the most detail possible. Again, just to click on your map, and that will start the mapping process. So just click it once in a while and you'll be fine. It does change to a nice green color once it's completed, and that is it for the eastern extent of the map. If we continue past the hungries and the jungle spiders, we can continue on. They say the spiders are venomous, but they're not poisonous. Makes sense. Yes, those omni birds or whatever are huge in RuneScape 2, but are not in Classic. Because everything's bigger and better in RuneScape 2. So you do the map there, and you get middle holy water spots, hole in the ground, good place to get water or holy water. Although it is wholly ineffective in the final fights, so I say do not make it, as it is total crap. At this point, I don't know why I brought so much craft food. I know you should probably bring better. I say swordfish would be fine. Because again, you can't eat during the fight or leave it, so you're stupid to bring food at that point. But generally you shouldn't eat any food at this point, because you're fighting shit. So you're going to basically have to re-bank at the end of the mapping process to get all your charcoal and shit for proper equipment in the next part. If you map the last part here, you've really reached the most western point, so enslavement from the coast is now possible. Mission briefing. You will be pleased that we've done this deed. And let's leave the jungle here and go to the jungle. Brilliant idea. Now if you cut through here, you must avoid the dangerous fly trap, which is hard to see, and that's why I got hit by it. Small carnivorous plant. Again, I think it's just a straight cut through and you'll be through it. Now, use the map on him and he will be very impressed and amazed and will make a copy of the map. But you must ask himself, what do I get in return? Well, what can I offer this? The magical toy that makes the wooing sound of genius. So we'll grab a hold of that real quick. Now, throughout the quest you will be attacked by monsters and they will ruin your conversations. They have no respect. So you need to, throughout the game, pause yourself and recollect yourself and talk to them, same NPC repeatedly. Be sure to pick up the bull roarer. Don't lose it. They're a bitch to get back, or impossible at some points. These will attract natives, and they do, and he will say that even if you cannot see him. In the minimap, if he's in the minimap view, you will hear it. That is all for part 1. In part 2, we will continue our adventures.